Oh, hello, hello. How are you? Greetings and salutations, trivia enthusiasts. It is I, Gentleman Jim, third best trivia host in North America, coming at you like I do from here in my subterranean trivia lair. I got some questions. You are signed on to the app, and I gotta say, I didn't set it up so that my face was going to be in the app automatically. So you might need to hit the old the video button there. Make sure if you want to see me, you want to hear me, that's the way to do it. So let's see. Am I live? Am I live right now? Should be live. Looking across. Okay, there I am. Okay, so yes, if you are watching along on Facebook right now, I want to let you know you can download the free TrivNow Trivia Night app, and when you do, I'm going to move this thing out of the way. Download that free. Going to stick it out there. Free TrivNow Trivia Night app from your phone store, from your mobile app provider. Go ahead, enter the TrivNow game key YQPP. YQPP. There. I'm gonna share this across a few places. If you want to jump in the game, it's not too late. What do I have? 16, 17 questions tonight. It's going to be a quick one. Let's see. Yeah, you see me using my old people glasses. Absolutely. So, yeah, go ahead. Jump in the game. I'm going to throw this across a couple of groups. People who might be interested in joining in the game, some live stream people. Yeah. So yeah, download the free Triv Now Trivia Night app from your app provider. Stick it on your phone. It won't cost you nothing. Yes, they have it for iPhone. Yes, they have it for Android. And we currently have three people in the game. So I'm going to hold off for just a little bit, see if we can get a fourth in. And I am looking for a group and not finding it. That's all I can say. Yeah. So, I'm going to do this with a link. Share now, share now, share now, share your page, share now. Okay. I think that's about it. Yeah, let's do it. Let's jump in. We got time. 11:44 on the East Coast. What's that? 8:44 on the West Coast. 9:44 in the mountain area, and 10:45 now on in America's, the heartland of America, the Central Time Zone. Henry, Chris, Chase are all in the game. Greetings. And let's do it. Let's jump in. What the heck? Wait a minute. Yeah, 16 questions. This should not take very long, and I hope you have a good time. Question number 1. Here we go. So question number 1, it's going to be a video game question. Irish novelist, lyricist, singer, and poet Julian Gough. And I'm going to pronounce it as Gough. Might be Guff, might be Gough. Has a poem that is featured if you kill a dragon, the final dragon. In what video game? You kill the dragon, you get a poem from Irish novelist, lyricist, singer, and poet Julian Gough. 2 out of 3 answers in. It's a multiple choice question. It's worth 3 points. I'll give you the remainder of your bonus time there. Okay, I got 2 out of 3. Someone else is not jumping in. I'm going to end this question here, and I'm going to release this. The dragon is named Ender Dragon, and that, folks, that is Minecraft. You know, you don't think of Minecraft. You know what I did there? I put up a bunch of stuff that was real like fantasy-like. But yeah, that was definitely Minecraft. Get to the end. You kill Ender Dragon. You get a poem from Julian Gough. Question number 2. Question number 2 is a current events question. Current events and science. Who doesn't like science? I'll tell you who doesn't like science. People who would rather that I refer to it as science, bitch. What is the first and last name of the first person in the world to receive a government-administered COVID-19 vaccination today in the United Kingdom? Yeah. First government provided vaccination in the world happened in the UK today. And I'm going to tell you right now, I'm going to give you 3 points for a correct first name. I'm going to give you 3 points for a correct last name. And I am going to give you, what am I going to give you? I'm going to give you half credit for getting the name of the second person to get the government supplied vaccine, because it was kind of a good coincidence there. The correct answer, first name is Margaret. Margaret, I would have accepted Maggie. Margaret Keenan. I'll give you 3 points for Keenan. I'll give you 3 points for Margaret or Maggie. Will I accept something that is not Margaret or Maggie? No, I will not. But I'll give you the 3 points, plus the speed points that you got on that one. Yes, I'm giving half credit for William Shakespeare. William Shakespeare, 81 years old, was the second person to get the vaccine in the UK today. and a lot of people like to make hay of that. But yeah, Margaret Keenan, check me on that. Question number 3. It is a science question. We are talking about, what are we talking about? We're talking about animals. Ming, the individual animal with the longest certifiable lifespan in history, was a what? What kind of an animal was Ming? The animal with the longest certifiable lifespan in history. Was Ming a koi fish? Was Ming a Galapagos tortoise? Was Ming a quahog clam? I might be mispronouncing quahog because I've got Family Guy on the brain. Or was Ming a bow whale? I'm going to tell you right now, koi fish live a long time. Some of them have been known to live up to 200 years. Bow whales live a long, long time. Galapagos tortoise famously live long, like 150 years, almost as long as a long koi fish. However, Ming, captured off of Iceland, Ming was a clam, happy as a clam there in the Icelandic waters. And then they dug it up and went, hey, how old do you think this clam is? And they went, I don't know. And then they walked to the front of the boat. That would be the bow. And they said, hey, how old do you think this clam is? And then they walked to the back of the boat, what they call the stern. And they said, how old do you think this clam is? And by that point, the clam was dead. They killed the clam, 507 years old. 507 years. Actually, that's not true. It wasn't keeping it out of water. They opened it up. They opened the clam to see how old it was, not realizing that it was actually the individual animal with the longest lifespan certifiable in history. There you go. Question number 4 is a 6-point question. It is a 6-point question about literature and television, premium cable television. What is the nickname of the fictional character Peter Baelish from Game of Thrones or Song of Ice and Fire? I will give you 6 points for the correct answer. I'll give you your remainder of time fractionally apportioned there too. Plus, I'll give you an extra 1 point for being the first person with the correct answer in. I got 2 answers out of 3 in. Only 3 players in. Kind of hoping that some more people jump in. We got 3 out of 3 answers in. We got 2 out of 3 answers correct. Game of Thrones, if you can tell them apart, you're paying closer attention than I am. The nickname of Peter Baelish, of course, the Master of Coin. Is there a broadcast? Let's see. I don't have the ability to, do I have a way to chat back with people? Let's see. No. I do not. So Henry H., if you can hear me, you want to hit the settings button up at the top. You want to hit the Twitch button. Hey, Chase and Chris, could you please confirm with me that you are getting the Twitch stream across? Just put something in chat that says, "Hey, I'm getting this. I would appreciate that." All right, let's move on to question number 5. Question number 5, it is a music question. It is a multiple choice question. Chris says, I don't know what that means, but what did A Tribe Called Quest leave in El Segundo? Did they leave my sense of inner peace? Did they leave my wallet? Did they leave my heart? Did they leave my humps? What was it that Tribe Called Quest left in El Segundo? Was it my sense of inner peace? Was it my wallet? Was my heart? Or was it my humps? What was it? And you're out of time. So yeah, I'm gonna close this one out. See what we got. Yeah, I'm just gonna tell you right now. It was my wallet. My wallet. Getting the stream on Twitch. Yes. Okay. I'm gonna send a quick. See if I can get this over here. All right, try that over. Do that one over what? Doing that one over Facebook Messenger. Question number 6. Question number 6 is a 6-point answer. It is a free response answer for you there. Has to do with where people are from. Famous people from other places. All 4 of the Kardashian daughters' paternal grandparents, coming from their dad, that would be Kardashian, were immigrants from what Asian country? And Henry, if you're getting this, give me a thumbs up. If you hear what I'm saying, give me a thumbs up in chat. Tell me I'm good. I don't know if you saw that. Yep, you did see it. Hi, Henry says hi. Hi, Henry. So, Henry, I'm going to tell you what other people heard earlier, which is that when I set this game up, I did it on my phone, which is different than setting it up on a computer, and I didn't have the option there to go over the thing, go over the app where I like it. So I apologize for that. That's because I was doing this in bed. Honestly, this morning I woke up and I scheduled a game. Yes, 2 out of 3 answers are correct. The Kardashians, Robert Kardashian's parents, all came from Armenia. Armenia is the answer. Question number 7. Question number 7. It's a music it's another music question. And boy, I hope this doesn't sound too familiar. Question number 7. What did Tony Bennett leave in San Francisco? Was it my heart? Was it my humps? Was it my sense that I've heard this one before? Or was it my wallet with 2 T's? Wallet. Was it my heart, my humps, my wallet? Or my sense that I've heard this one before? 3 answers in, 3 answers correct. 3 points for everybody. That was his heart. Question number 8. Question number 8 is a film question. We're talking about, what are we talking about? We're talking about the title of a movie. In the 2007 Seth Rogen and James Franco comedy film, what is the titular Pineapple Express? Pineapple Express, title of the film. In the film, what is Pineapple Express? I will absolutely score things as correct if it shows that you know what it is. 2 out of 3 answers in. And Chris, I'm going to give you, what am I giving you there on that one? I'm giving you 1 point on that. That was, you played it a little too safe. Oh my goodness, I just realized that one, my scoring was off. So I'm going to give, let's see, there we go. Yes, Pineapple Express. Pineapple Express was the strain of weed. It was marijuana. It was pot. Devil's lettuce. Electric cabbage. Jazz cigarettes. Wacky tobacco. Yes, it was a particular strain of marijuana. Question number 9. Question number 9 is it's another 6-point question. No, yes it is. Yes, it is. This is about how I'm going to strike it rich. It's how I'm going to strike it rich tonight. The Mega Millions lottery game was originally known by what name for 6 years after its founding in 1996? Before some of you were born. The Mega Millions lottery. It's like the Pepsi to Powerball's Coke. I just said an answer, and yeah, the Mega Millions lottery game. If you played the Mega Millions tonight, you might win up to $100 million, a little over $100 million. I live in a state where it gets taxed a lot. The Big Game is the answer. It was known as the Big Game for 6 years, and then they changed it to Mega Millions. Question number 10. Question number 10 is about what is question number 10 about? Question number 10. It's about fancy words. A spirochete is a type of what? Is a spirochete a cooking utensil? Is it baseball equipment? Is it a suspension bridge? Or is it a bacteria? Spirochete is a type of what? Is it a cooking utensil? Is it baseball equipment? Is it a suspension bridge? Or is it, yes, 3 out of 3. Some of you have seen this before. I like this question. Yeah, it's a bacteria. Spirochete. Question number 11. Question number 11. This one is about games. Games that people play. You'll have 30 seconds on this one. It is a multiple choice question. What shape is found on the starting center square of a Scrabble board? Is it a square? Is it a star? Is it a circle? Is it a triangle? Oh my goodness, everybody's in. 3 out of 3. Yeah, we're just moving on. You guys knew that one. Question number 12. Question number 12 is a television question. Television. It's what's keeping me alive. On the sitcom Parks and Recreation, what is the name of the store where Ron Swanson buys his groceries? This one's kind of tricky. He's a very particular man, but he's also kind of easy to please. On the sitcom Parks and Recreation, what is the name of the store where Ron Swanson buys his groceries? You guys are submitting name brand places. That wouldn't be funny. Also, would be out of keeping with the way Parks and Recreation works. They tend to use fictional things. On the sitcom Parks and Recreation, what is the name of the store where Ron Swanson buys his groceries? Henry is not correct by any stretch, but Henry definitely came closest in theory to everyone else. Sort of wrapped his head around the spirit of the question, as it were. All right. Question number: where does Ron Swanson buy his food? Buy his groceries? He buys it at Food and Stuff. Food and Stuff is the answer. And other people are horrified by this. Question number 13. Question number 13. It's about old-timey things. Question number 13. Tess Trueheart is the love interest of what titular comic strip detective featured in newspapers since 1931? Is it Sherlock Holmes? Is it Inspector Clouseau? Is it Batman? Or is it Dick Tracy? I'm just going to move along here. 3 and 3 correct. That's the way we're going to roll on this game, isn't it? Okay, question number 14. We're going to go, question number 14 is going to be about sports. Let's see, a little bit of a review question. I think one of you may have seen this one before. Let's see how much you remember from your hours and hours of trivia. What sports governing body is the only to recognize Native American tribes as sovereign nations? What sports governing body is the only to recognize Native American tribes as sovereign nations? I got 3 answers in. I got 2 answers correct. I'm going to end this one. And the answer coming out of the upper Midwest, that is La Crosse. La Crosse. I believe it's the Iroquois. At this point, I'm going to stop and I'm going to say to all who are playing and all who are watching, I like doing this. But I also, I pay money to do this, to be really honest. I pay money for the software that lets me change the screen here. What else do I pay money for? I paid money for the computer. Paid money for, I take time to write the questions. So if you would like to kick in, I'm not saying it would make you a better person. I'm just saying maybe you could be a better person, and that's one way you could do it. These are the ways that you can send me money, show appreciation. It's how we're showing appreciation these days, since hugging in the street is severely frowned upon. On Venmo, I am Trivia Hubbub, last 4 digits, 9893. On PayPal, paypal.me/Trivia Hubbub. Right there, boom, done. On Zelle, which only one person has ever done, triviajim@gmail.com. Would I also like to host a private trivia event for you, for your family, for your place of work? Certainly I would. Absolutely. Next week, beginning this Friday, Saturday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then the following Tuesday, I'm doing something like 8 or 9. And then the 26th, the day after, I'm doing 2 more. So I'm doing like 11 private events. I'm pretty good at it. I've done a few already in the last couple of days. So yeah, go ahead, hit me up, triviajim@gmail.com. Reasonable rates for nice people. All right. There you go. I put my time into this. I wouldn't hate it if you kicked a couple of bucks in. Question number 15. Question number 15 is about language. It is the second to last question. And here we go. Question number 15. It's about a recreational thing, a thing that people use, transportation, and yeah. From what language does English get the word kayak? Does kayak come from Greenlandic? Does it come from Mohawk? Does it come from Esperanto? Or does it come from Lithuania? Wow, that was quick. I'm not going to lie. That was quick, guys. I think everything seems to be either all in or all out tonight. This might just be a matter of there being a small pool of people playing. And question number 16. Question number 16, 6 points. It's the final question of the game. We are going to the world of medicine. Yes, absolutely. Medicine. A nephrologist is a medical doctor who specializes in what part of the human body? A nephrologist is a medical doctor who specializes in what part of the human body? I got 2 out of 3 answers in. A nephrologist is a medical doctor who specializes in what part of the human body? Chris, so very close, but unfortunately not correct. It's from bodies and stuff, like food and stuff, but it's bodies and stuff. A nephrologist, my friends, that is somebody who wants to make sure that your blood is clean and that you are healthy in that way, because a nephrologist will study your kidneys, and that really should have an S on the end. That should be kidneys. They don't just pick one. They don't play favorites, nephrologists. All right, folks. That was a real quick one. Let's see what we got. Whoop. I just misread something that was very funny. All right, I'm about to show the scores, but before I do, one more time, I put the time in. I'm willing to do this. We are going to come back tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, I will make sure that I am on the app, Henry, so you don't have to do that little floating screen thing. Tomorrow night, we're going to start at 11:59. I'm going to try to do. We'll figure it out. We're going to try to figure out a more regular schedule instead of 11:30, midnight, 12:30. But anyway, there you go. Tonight's game. Here what? Chris just bailed? Chris just bailed like that? All right. Tonight's game goes to Henry. Chase, thank you very much for joining us. I don't know, Chase, was this your first time playing? Normally we have a few more. Probably have 5 to 7 players typically. But anyway, I thank you both, I guess, for playing. And that's about it. I will talk to you soon. And come back tomorrow night. Keep an eye out for a game. Chase, if you do not follow us, the site that you want to go to on Instagram, on Facebook, that would be this one right here. Trivia Hubbub. Boom. Trivia Hubbub on Instagram or on Facebook, and I will happily host you again and again and again. That's about it. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna shut down the stream. If you are watching along, and you're curious about how you can make something fun like this happen for you, right there, the third one next to the Zelle address, triviajim@gmail.com. That is my address. I would love to host an event for you. This has been a quick and mellow one, but I'm going to get going. All right, folks, thank you all very much. Tell your friends, tell your family, just don't tell my family. Thank you. Have a good night.